Hey Spirit Tribe, Gigi here with Spirit Readings, and I'm so glad and so happy that you're able to join me here today, taking a look at Aries, wherever you happen to have Aries in your birth chart, or if you're just wanting to check in on an Aries, hello and welcome. We are looking at April 2025. April showers, they bring Mayflowers, so go on ahead and let it rain, you guys. You know, so much goodness can come out of rain. So growth, things starting to bloom. It's springtime. It's like we're reawakening, right? All right, so please keep in mind that there are so many of us, so not everything may resonate, and that's perfectly okay. You can just set it to the side for someone else or for later even. It may make more sense as events continue to unfold. Anything and everything is possible when we believe, so if it doesn't apply, you just go on ahead and you let her fly. No harm, no foul, no big deal. If you are new here, please keep in mind that I have had strokes, so that affects my memory. I can struggle to get my words out sometimes. I have tremors as well, which can make shuffling a little difficult. I can struggle with my grip, so just bear with me. The message gets out the way that it is meant to. Everything that you need to know about me, about this channel, you can find that in the description down below. Aries, you are getting a bonus in your April monthly reading. Thank you for running them numbers up on your March reading. If you would like to have a bonus in your next month's reading, make sure you run them numbers up on this reading. Thank you so much for all the likes, views, and comments, and all the new subscribers. It's very much appreciated. So all right, let's get some messages here for you, Aries. Now you can look at this part as being past, present, future. You can look at it as being all present, all future, however it resonates for you personally. Make sure you're paying attention to your spidey senses. When they start to tingle, it lets you know, hey, this is for me, or hey, I don't think this quite fits. These cards are so big, they're kind of hard for me to shuffle. So you gotta come up with new ways to shuffle them here. So let's see what we have first here. We have rebirth and reinvention. Like I said, springtime, we're reawakening. We're coming out of that, darker winter energy, right? Spring is lighter. So, maybe you feel like you're re-emerging here from the depths. I feel a lot of water energy with that. Water's the power of the emotions here, you guys. Making sure we're in control of our emotions instead of letting them control us. The cat there is waiting for the lady on the shore, like, hey, it's been a long time. And you can see the turtles are making their way back into the ocean there. Slow and steady wins the race. So, take it slow, you guys. It doesn't have to be, all at once. Things happen in the right season and at the right time. So, there really is no need to feel like you have to rush around. We have meditation for creativity. Ooh, okay. That reawakening, our creative juices are flowing here. Feel some fire energy, the power of taking action. Even the cats are participating here with this creativity. So, let it flow freely, you guys. Like you're re-emerging, and it's like maybe you're exploring new hobbies or re-exploring old hobbies maybe you haven't been indulging as much. It's a chance to rest and recharge your batteries here, you guys, so you don't become overwhelmed or burnt out, you know, like I feel like we all need some kind of creative outlet to help stave off burnout, you know, feeling overwhelmed, overburdened. We have follow your dreams coming in here. So, you know, lots of good energy right here, you guys. You know, the cat's looking into the crystal ball. You know, maybe it looks like maybe meeting up with another cat friend. You know, maybe some of you may be more focused on love, you know, trying to find that connection. For some, you know, you're just ready to take off, you guys. You know, Aries, you are a fire sign, you know, like I said, power of taking action. So, you know, I feel like when it's time, you are definitely ready to get going. So follow your dreams however it looks for you personally. Don't worry about what anyone else says or thinks or what their dreams, you know, you got to follow your own and be true to your own self. All right, let's see what's going on in the love department here for you, Aries. Love department, Aries. So this covers, you know, anywhere we have love, you know, family, friends, self, as well as significant others. So even if you're a single Pringle, that is perfectly okay. You can go ahead and pay attention to the messages here. So first you have the well, family wishes come true. So, you know, this includes your whole family, whether it's a blood family or a love family, and it could very well be both. So, you know, the family you were born into or the family you have made, whatever, however that resonates for you. We have the wedge. Someone is trying to come between you and a friend or something you want. So, you know, trying to drive a wedge, and, you know, that usually stems from jealousy, you guys. So, don't even let it bother you. Like, you know, I feel like if the relationship is strong, this person, you know, they're not even going to be able to drive that wedge in. They can try, but, you know, I feel like if it's that strong, steady foundation has been set in that relationship, this wedge person, like, it's almost laughable, right? We also have the stork showing up here. Hey, hey, news of a birth or a new business opportunity. So, you know, some of you are like, Gigi, I ain't having no more babies, or I ain't having babies, period. That's perfectly okay. You know, this could be the new business opportunity, you know, the birth of an idea, letting your creative juices flow. So, you know, that could be, you know, for some of us, our significant other is our work, right? So, hey, if that's where that falls for you in that love category, embrace it, you guys. You know, don't feel ashamed or like, oh, you know, when she mentions love, my love is my work. So that's perfectly okay. All right, let's see what's going on in career and finances here for you, Aries. Let's see what else you need to know. I always like to know what's going on with my money, honey. Show me, show me, show me. And that one was, well, I lost it, but it was trying to come out. All right, there was one that kept trying to flip-flop. But okay, you have the ladder, climbing toward success, you know, one foot in front of the other, and putting your best foot forward, giving it your all, giving it your best, you know, but still taking time for the things that refill your own cup, you guys. You have the wishbone, a wish is granted. You know, you also had one for, you know, the family well-being wish being granted. So, you know, I take that as, you know, myself and others, and then this is more myself personal, right? So hey, something you've been wishing for. We have the gavel, involvement with the law. So if you're a speeder, maybe you want to slow down. You got that lead foot, maybe you want to slow down a little bit. Hot rod. Or, you know, for some, it could be going through a divorce. You know, I'm hearing name change as well. That of course, won't be for everyone. You know, maybe, you know, something to do with an inheritance, or, you know, there's so many of us, you guys, so the possibilities are literally endless to what this can be. But I also heard don't get caught up. So, you know, maybe if you're around people you know you shouldn't be and they're doing shady stuff, you know, you don't want to get caught up in that, you guys. So, of course, that's not going to be for everyone, but if it's for you, you definitely know. We have mountain major challenges to overcome. So, you know, sometimes we make mountains out of molehills, you guys, and then it wasn't even what we were imagining it to be. We were building it up so big, you know, but there are some times where the mountains are actually mountains, you know, and you know, especially if you're having involvement with the law here, you know, it can definitely feel like a major challenge to overcome. But use your wish, or get out of jail free card. All right, let's see what's going on in life for you, Aries. Life do be lifing a little too hard sometimes, and I'm like, yo, life, pump your brakes. Use some Vaseline, please. Oh my goodness. Okay, so being led to a few there, and we had a flyer here. The flyer was the bat. Take care. Enemies are working against you. So, you know, this could be that wedge person, you know, that's trying to put a wedge between you. You know, you can ask that, you know, your name and your reputation rather, I can't even talk today, be protected from any and all harm. You know, you can speak that into existence, you know, that your relationships are strong and steady, and that people won't fall for, you know, what someone may be maliciously saying. In fact, they'll go to bat for you against these people, because they're like, no, you know, I've known this person a long time, and the picture you're painting, bro, that ain't even how it is. You do have the cane. Pay attention to your health. I feel like that has been coming up a lot for you, you know, things to do with your health. And I know it's been circling for me around the heart area the last few readings. So heart, breast, even for some, you may want to go get a checkup here, you guys. You know, I'm not a medical professional, but that's just what spirit is giving me. Maybe you've already had a heart attack, and, you know, you got to keep up with stuff, you guys. High blood pressure is something that's coming through here as well for me. So, you know, take care of yourself, you guys. You can't keep going if you're not taking care of yourself. So you do have the cobweb, protected from negative forces beyond your control. Hey, that's your guides, your angels, your ancestors here stepping in and being like, hey, don't mess with mine, yo. You will come back, you be walking over, but you be limping back. And you also have the candle. You will be shown the way. Started hearing that old Creedence Clearwater Revival song, you know, put a candle in the window. Ooh, sorry for my bad singing, but every time that card comes out, I swear I hear that song and I'm like, yes, that is such a vibe. All right, let's get a message from Mama Moon. The moon is all about changes in our lives. You know, the moon herself, she goes through her changes, her phases, her cycles from new to full. She is beautiful, wonderful, and amazing in whatever phase she happens to be in, and so are you, so don't forget that. All right, message from Mama Moon for Aries. Let's see what you need to know here, Aries. Okay. These are kind of thick sometimes. I think that one and that one there. So That's where I was led. That's what made my spidey senses tingle. Okay, Aries, look at you showing up for yourself here. New moon in Aries. Go for it, you guys. You know, there is something that you have been given the green light on here, you know, going for it, taking action, not letting anyone or anything get in your way, slow you down. Kind of seeing the Eight of Wands here in my mind's eye with that. So also when your own energy shows up, you know, I take that as a sign to self-care, to really take care of yourself. You know, you did have that cane come up. You know, explore hobbies, you know, find what makes your soul sing, you guys. And you have new moon in Cancer for relax. So yes, definitely feel like it's a time to slow down a little bit. You know, we saw the turtles going, you know, into the water. You know, she's taking her time, you know, he's just vibing. She's about to go follow her dreams over there. You know, it could include love. If you want love, it's there. It's a possibility for you. You just have to kind of decide what it is. But, you know, chill, relax, you guys. That old John B song. Or cool, relax. My bad. Chill, relax. I don't know. You know, the brain here, you guys. All right, let's see what else you need to know here, Aries. Okay, for Aries, let's see what else you need to know here, my friends. Aries. Aries. And you know, you could be dealing with another Aries or a Cancer in your life, you know, or they could have Aries, Cancer in their birth chart somewhere. You know, like I said, so many of us, possibilities are endless, so you know, okay, compassion, you guys. Ooh, okay. I feel like the world, you know, it looks like she's holding the world there. Definitely needs a lot more compassion, a lot more empathy. You know, spread that ish out like crazy, you guys. You know, be more compassionate to yourself as well as something that's coming in here. You know, don't be so hard on yourself, you guys, because life be lifing too hard sometimes, and none of us are going to get out of this world alive, at least our physical bodies. So, show yourself more love as well as something that's coming through. So, all right, let's see what else you need to know here. This is the daily healing here. Let's see if that card tries to pop again. Okay, being led to that. Ooh, I like that background there. That's spiffy. Learn to keep your heart open and soft through the trials of life. Yes, you guys, like I said, show more love, show more compassion, have an open heart and an open mind here, and even open arms for all of the good things that are wanting to come towards you. So, you know, learning to keep it open and soft, because, you know, the mountains, you guys, and everything that can happen, you know, it can try to harden your heart. And, you know, really, you know, think about it, when what affects the outside also affects the inside. So, you know, if your arteries are hardening and all of that type of stuff, you guys, literal heart problems in your physical body. So, learn to keep your heart open and soft. So, all right, let's get a whoop. Well, that didn't want to cooperate. Blooper. Let's get a starseed message for you here. And you know, in the past, you guys, that would have drove me nuts, and I would have stopped and halted all production and been like, oh God, I gotta redo the whole video now. But now I'm just like, girl, stuff happens, right? All right, we have creation. Being creative is a wonderful way of witnessing the unfolding of your limitless creative soul. So, you know, you're literally the co-creator of your destiny, you guys. You know, a blank canvas there, and you bring things to life, you know, with all of the things that are going on in your mind. So be more aware that you are literally manifesting and creating all the time. So if you don't like what's been coming towards you, check in with your, your inner thoughts, your inner, your mood, everything that all affects what comes at you, you guys, your mood, your energy, because that's what the universe picks up on, is our energy. And so when good things happen and we're quick to be like, thank you for whatever this amazing thing was, show me more of this. That's what the universe picks up on. And the universe, this is your bonus. The universe is here to let you know, hey, yo, I have your back. So what is it that the universe wants Aries to know here? Message for Aries. Okay. And these must, well, this one's upside down for some reason, but okay. My capacity to tune into the energy of love, yes, gives me the words I need when I'm ready to speak up, the compassion I need when it's time to forgive, and the power I need when I am lost. So, we talked about energy, we talked about words, you literally had compassion. Up here, I feel like, with that creative energy, that is your power, your strength. It's not brute force, you guys. It's your inner strength, your inner wisdom, your inner guidance. So, there are times when we're going to feel lost and we're going to feel like we're not on the right track at the right time. And yeah, there are going to be haters out there that are jealous, that want to, rob us of our peace, our joy, our happiness. But, I've come to a point in my life where I'm like, that's too high a price to pay, and I ain't paying it no more. So, focusing on the good, focusing on the people that actually show they want to be in my life, that they do love me and want my love in return. And, not worrying so much about the things that are out of my control. I believe and I trust in my guides, my angels, ascended masters, my ancestors, my loved ones on the other side. I feel like I am protected on all angles. So, and that protection, there are people that fall under the umbrella that it extends out from me, like my household and my husband, my doggos, so all right, you guys, before I just keep rambling on, I'm a rambling man here, okay, so mostly it's really good energy here, you guys. Really check in with yourself. I know some of us, that check engine light comes on and we're like, oh, I'm good for for a few more miles, right? But if we don't take the time to rest when our body lets us know we need to rest, we could end up being down a lot longer, because our body's going to be like, look, I've been telling you, check engine light's been on for years now, and you've been ignoring it. So, and that's when the big things and scary things, can happen. Like, okay, you don't want to slow down, here's some razzle dazzle. Now you have no choice but to. So take care of yourself, you guys. Let that gentle, soothing rain just cleanse out all the negativity. Let it go back into Mother Earth and be, transformed back into light, good, positive energy. And, you're gonna bloom. This is your season, you guys. So soften back into things. Let this be your Empress era, whether you're male or female. We all have divine feminine, divine masculine energies within ourselves, and the divine feminine is that more softer energy. And I know for some, like, it doesn't feel right, it doesn't feel natural, but when you think about that divine feminine, is in a receptive energy, it's ready to receive all of the good things. So, get ready, you guys, big changes on the horizon. So I hope that April is just an amazing month for you, as you let it rain and you let it cleanse and purify and, you decide, you know what, I'm planting this seed in good fertile soil and it is going to grow and be prosperous and successful, and you know, however that looks for you personally. So all right, you guys, if you enjoyed the messages here and you'd like to see more content like this, please drop a comment down below. Let me know. Smash the heck out of that like button. Run them numbers up so you get a bonus in your next month's reading. And if you haven't already and you find you keep coming back here, please subscribe to the channel. You guys, that truly means so very much to me. And, you know, I wish you all the good things all the time, you guys. So from the bottom of my heart, I love and appreciate each and every single one of you. And I want to say thank you. Blessed be, namaste, and goodbye.